Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. Today's tutorial will be cutting um, the lining of the dress pattern part 1 that we made previously. So now, this is the lining I'm going to use. I choose the cotton fabric because the cotton fabric, it is really very nice when you are making a dress. You can use it. It is really when you are making a dress, it will not be too hot. It will be very nice. In the summertime, your body will be very cool. So this material, this is 100% cotton. It is really very nice. You can see you cannot differentiate both back and front. All right. So in this case, I'll just choose the right side that I'm going to use for the inside. So now that the way that is folded, I will use this side at the right side. So I will just turn it, and I will use this side as the wrong side. Okay. All right. So the way I will actually cut this lining, I will just use my pattern that I cut previously to make this pattern. Let me just use my chalk to mark it. So that's the wrong side. I'm going to use. This is the wrong side. Okay. Just see the one that we cut. Okay, so this is the pattern I'm going to use. I don't need to drag the pattern. So I just fold it like this. This is the one I cut first. So this is the front part. I will cut that first actually because I have it on fold. Okay. So this is my folding part. Make sure it is straight. Let me just put it in the beginning right there. All right. Okay. Make sure you put your fabric straight. Then use your weight to hold it. In this case, what I'm going to do right now, the bottom here, I'm going to just fold it like this. Hope you can see what I'm doing now. Just from here. Okay. So I fold it, but I'm going to add sewing allowance so that it will enable me to fold it in, to sew it in. I just say I will just half an inch, something like that. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Just small sewing allowance to turn it in, okay? This is that. So that one is done. Let me put the other front side. That will be fine here as well. But let me cut this off so that you can see what I mean. Okay? Alright, so is that? Alright. You can see this is done beautifully. the top panel. I will do the same way. Just put it on the fold, and that is it. Do your best not to waste your fabric. Let's cut it. So don't forget to mark your dots. Okay. So the next step is to cut the front part. Oh, sorry, I said the front part. The back part is what we're going to cut right now. Okay. But we just do the same process. All right. So I will do the same process, but let me see. As you can see, it's on the fold. But when I finish cutting it, I will split it open. Okay. I'm going to fold it here. Don't forget. I'll add my half an inch or 1.5 centimeter. Just eyeball it, or you use your tape measure to measure it so that it will be accurate. Right. So you just cut it off. Okay. So let me open this area now. There you go. And just mark the center part. Okay. So this is the back panel. I will cut the other parts. So let me see what I do with this small piece. But I can still choose to put a lining on my sleeve because it's a very short sleeve. So I will put lining on that. I will use the lining to turn it. So let me see if this one will be enough. Okay. Alright. Okay. This one will just be enough. Okay. Perfect. I don't have enough. I think I'll add a bit more. Okay, just perfect. So I will do it like this. Now let me just mark the fabric to know my wrong side. So with the sleeve we are cutting two, so I fold the fabric. Alright, so let's cut it now. So make sure your sleeve is straight. Okay, so we cut. So the nice part of this is when I'm sewing, then I will not overlock it because I'm going to use the lining to turn up everything in. So it will look very neat. Alright, so this I go. So let me just mark it. This is the front sleeve. So we do the last one, and that is the back panel. Anyway, for your information, for the fabric requirement of this is the same process I did with the May dress. For the fact that I'm ironing, everything I still use the same centimeter or inches. So let me mark it. And I bought zip as well. I bought pink zipper. Let me just show you the zipper I'll be using. So this is the zipper. So it look a little bit with the dress color. So and this is about 65 centimeter. Okay, it will be very long. The zipper it will be longer. Let me just see. From this part, it will stretch to the under skirt of the dress. As you could, I just explained it like that to you. So when I'm making it, I will explain to you further what I'm going to do. Okay. So now this is it. So what I'm going to do is just to cut it right now. So okay. So I'm using the material the part that I actually cut previously at the template, and then in that case it will be easy just to cut your lining. Okay. Let me do my marking here. So the way I will sew the maid dress, that is how I will sew the lining. And then afterward, I will join everything together. Then it will look very neat inside. So that is it. It's completed now. This is the back panel, and this is the front panel and the sleeve panel. So we're going to sew it now, and then I will see you in the next video. But anyway, just go on and practice. Go and buy your fabric. This fabric are really not too expensive. You can buy what you want and practice your sewing. So I will see you in the next video, and for me it's goodbye. So you keep safe and take care of yourself. Bye.